Today we're going to look at how to propagate Christmas cactus, Zygocactus, or if you use the botanical name, Schlumbergera. Really easy plants to propagate, and we're using a cactus and succulent potting mix, and we're going to propagate them straight into that. You can see we've already taken the cutting, and we'll just go through how to divide that up. We've just had a visitor drop in. He's come to watch us propagate this cactus. One of the first things we're going to do is to remove the flower buds. If you leave them on, they tend to sap a lot of energy out of the plant, and they don't grow as well. So we'll snip them off, and then we'll show you how to divide up this segment. We like to divide the stems up into segments of 2 or 3 long. So we'll divide this up, and we're probably going to get about 5 or 6 cuttings out of this one piece. We've divided it up into 6 cuttings. Now we're going to show you how to put those into the propagating mix. It really is as simple as pushing about half of one of the segments down into the potting mix and firming in around it. Some of the segments are a bit stronger than the others, but we think that they'll all take. All you need to do now is water them in lightly and put them in a warm spot without too much light, and in about 3 or 4 weeks they should start to form roots and show signs of new growth. Here are our Zygocactus cuttings. Around about 6 to 8 weeks after we first struck them, you can see some really good new growth on some of the cuttings. Some are smaller than others, that's to be expected. Now's the time to start putting in a little bit of fertiliser, and the weather's warming up, so we should see some really good growth. We won't transplant them just yet, we'll let them get a little bit bigger. So in another 2 months we'll pot them up into individual pots or hanging baskets, and they'll be ready to go and form great new plants. And with a little help from your friends, I'm sure you can do this at home.